Hey guys, how's it going? I'm going to be reviewing the Team of the Year Mbappe today. I got him on loan. I managed to get 2 different loans for him, so I had him for 14 games. I only played him for 13 of the games because I saved 1 so that I can use him on friendlies for the rest of the game cycle, basically. So, as you can see on screen, his stats are absolutely disgusting. 99 on so many different things. He's unreal. His aggression's been put up and his strength's been put up, and those are huge. And with 99 stamina, you can go all day. So he's got flair and outside of the foot shot trait, along with solid player. It would have been nice to have finesse shot with him. The way he moves quite often, it opens up for finesse shots. So it would have been nice to have the finesse shot trait. And I would say that he should definitely have it. I don't recall ever seeing Mbappe score with the outside of his boot. I don't recall seeing him cross one with the outside of his boot. But I recall seeing him finesse shot goals into the back of the net. Thierry Henry-esque many times. So EA showing us that they just don't watch football, or they just make it up as they go along as usual. So you'll see a vast array of goals here from him. His positioning in this one in particular is absolutely fantastic. Just sat there waiting after a great bit of work from Alexander-Arnold. But such a variation of goals: overhead kicks, headers, left foot, right foot, distance shots, tap-ins, everything. You see his strength here. Creates the opportunity. Zidane scores a goal for me, breaks the deadlock. So, absolutely fantastic. He does lots of things that the normal card doesn't do, in my opinion, and I think a lot of that is down to the upgraded strength and aggression. So, out of the 14 games that I played with him, the 13 games that I played with him, somebody quit immediately during FUT Champs, somebody being toxic, I think, instead of giving the win, just quit at 0-0. So his stats aren't exactly a full reflection, but you'll see at the end when my summary comes up, there's more than enough to know what an epic player he is. So I've used most of the Team of the Years at this point. I can't say that I've been overly impressed with them. They don't feel like, the super Team of the Years, 99 for everything, that they were a few years ago, except for Mbappe. Mbappe is a cheat code, simple as that. Games that you wouldn't win, usually, you have Mbappe in your team, you win. A lot of people might have these loans, but a lot of people don't like using them. Well, I'm probably not going to be able to afford Mbappe anytime soon. So the loan is the only option besides draft, and I'd rather use a loan in my full team and earn some better rewards, because draft rewards are absolutely rubbish. So if you've got him, you've got 5 games where you need to grab 3 or 4 wins. You're not too good at FIFA. You're not very confident. Bang him in your team. You are a much different animal when Mbappe's in your team. I'd say pay to win is definitely a thing on FIFA most years. I wouldn't say it's as much this year, except for this card of Mbappe's. He's unreal. He's absolutely unreal. If you pack him untradeable, you are the luckiest person alive, because he's phenomenal, and you won't need another card at striker for the rest of the game cycle. You're sorted for the rest of the game. So this one here, such a tight angle. I've had that position a million times with different players on this FIFA. The goalkeeper either saves it quite effortlessly, you hit the post, or you hit the side netting. Not this Mbappe card. He seemed to get very lucky at times where a normal player wouldn't get luck. Icons used to get that luck. Things used to happen when icons first came to FIFA Ultimate Team years ago, and you used to think, I've never seen that happen before with a normal player. And it was obviously where they'd done something to make icons better. This Mbappe card feels exactly the same to me. He doesn't run, he floats. Effortless, absolutely effortless. He's incredible. Something that I really noticed with him as well is the fear factor. People are petrified of him. Even the ones that don't quit the game early, who have seen you line up at the beginning and know you have the Team of the Year Mbappe, they're petrified. You can tell by the way they're playing. They're either trying to rush into you to tackle you and then you just breeze past them, or they're standing off you to try and get the edge in the foot race and it just doesn't work for them. Either way, he makes a difference even without touching the ball. Psychologically, you've already got your opponent. Look at that for a run. I've not scored a goal like that on FIFA with any other player. From, 30 metres into my own half, turn, bounce off a couple of players, run past a couple more, like they don't even exist. I haven't scored another goal like that. So here's my summary, guys. Overall rating, I'm going to give him a 5 stars. Fun rating, 5 stars. It is incredible. He's the best card on FIFA by a long way. Value though, 10.2 million. No player's worth that, unfortunately. He's 1 star for value. Even if you had this card at the start of the game, you got the best rewards from FUT Champs every weekend. I don't think you're making 10.2 million unless you get very lucky. So it's not worth it. There are no similar cards to him. He's one of a kind completely. So 13 games, and as I say, somebody quit before we could even kick a ball on one of them. So it's effectively 12 games, 29 goals, 8 assists, average rating of 8.9. He's the best. Simple as that. 9 for passing, 10 for finishing, 9 for physical, 10 for dribbling, 10 for meta. And to be honest, all of those could be a 10. Physical, you don't get to test out all that often because he's so fast he just goes past people. And passing, you don't tend to pass that much with him because you want to just run past people and score goals. So they might even be 10 out of 10 for everything. He's fantastic. The best card in the game, guys.